Mach 1 is the speed in which sound waves travel. If you could surpass it, you could fly faster than sound itself. But up until 1947, anyone who tried experienced a deadly phenomenon: violent turbulence and loss of control function, sometimes ending in tragedy. At the end of World War II, the U.S. was in a race to address the issue. Many didn't think it could be overcome. So when the National Advisory Committee for Aeronautics and the U.S. Air Forces teamed up and commissioned Bell Aircraft to build a supersonic plane, the question they faced wasn't how to break the sound barrier, but if it was possible. For that, they'd need a very courageous pilot. Captain Chuck Yeager was a veteran of World War II, a fighter pilot of such skill that he'd once shot down 5 enemy planes in one day. Even as he climbed into the cockpit of the experimental rocket plane, the XS-1, on a mission to do the impossible, he did so with 2 broken ribs from an accident just days before. Undisclosed to his fight team for fear they'd stop him from flying.
Morning!
Morning, sir.
How you feeling this morning, Yeager?
Oh, just about right.
Dropped out of the belly of a B-29 bomber at 25,000 feet. Yeager let the XS-1 rip in his 9th attempt to reach Mach 1. During his 8th flight, he'd narrowly escaped disaster when his controls froze up just shy of the goal. This time, he would use an untested method to control the plane, an unadjustable horizontal stabilizer on the tail of the aircraft that allowed it to be moved manually out of the way of buffeting sound waves and hopefully push the plane into Mach 1. If it didn't work, he likely wouldn't be returning from the flight. Inside the cockpit, Yeager increased his speed to Mach 97. Suddenly, the plane's instruments froze. For a few heart-stopping moments, it seemed that something terrible had happened. And then he heard it. The world's first sonic boom.